Hey everyone, we are back today with a brand new video for you all to get you ready for the weekend. So I hope everyone's had a fantastic week so far. My week was pretty good and it got even better with the news that Newcastle might be signing Voltemade. So buzzing to go into the weekend and buzzing to bring you all a brand new video. And do you know what? This is the first non-football related video I filmed in some time and it's celebrating one of my most favourite TV series that I've ever watched. And do you know what, people? I have been waiting so many weeks for this box to drop. So, in today's video, we are going to be opening an Upper Deck The Boys Series 1 and 2 hobby box featuring all the biggest actors and actresses from the TV series, as well as some iconic moments. So, people, I don't usually open non-football card related stuff on YouTube, but I'm a massive fan of The Boys. I binge watched every season last summer, and when I heard they were releasing a trading card set, I just knew I had to get a box to open. And you can get autograph cards from some of the biggest actors and actresses from the TV show, including Homelander, Billy Butcher. You've got yourself Mother's Milk in there as well. So yeah, it's a really, really exciting rip today, and I'm hoping we get an autograph as they fall every 1 in 2 boxes. I've got one we're opening on the channel today, and I've got a Percy that I'm going to do off camera because, yeah, I just want to enjoy opening this product. Yeah, I'm so excited, people. But before we get started, if you enjoy today's video, then make sure you smash that like button and do subscribe and hit the bell, never to miss a single video from your boy Blazey. We do every new football release as it drops, as well as some cool pop culture boxes. So far, we've done Marvel, Disney, and now we've got The Boys. So I'm so hyped, so excited to get this one open, people. I just want to see what we've got inside. The dream hit for this one is definitely going to be a Homelander autograph. But if I was happy with any other autographs from the set, I'd probably say I'm happy with the Deep, Black Noir, Homelander, or Billy Butcher. They're going to be the 4 hits that I would really go for in this box. So I'm hoping we've got an autograph from one of those 4. But if not, an autograph is not bad with every 1 in 2 boxes containing one. So, before I get started, I am going to give you the lowdown on today's product. Each of these boxes are available for £110 at Sports Trading Cards UK. For that price, you get 105 cards per box, including a rare insert, a lenticular card, and chances at an autograph or memorabilia hit, with autographs every 1 in 2 boxes and memorabilia cards every 1 in 6. So, some nice cards to be had in lucky boxes. Some things I love about this product as well is that you've got cards numbered to just 7, which is a nod to the fact that the superhero faction in this are called the 7. So can you get all members of the 7 on the number to 7 parallel? I think is a really cool chase. You've got Compound V parallels. Obviously, that is the drug that's used to create superheroes in the TV series. And alongside that as well, you've got some really cool insert cards. My favourite one has got to be the action figures, which feature one of the characters inside like a action figure box, which is really cool. That is my favourite insert in this collection. But you've got some really nice ones. You've got some artwork cards. You've got team-ups. You've got moments from the TV series. It really is a great product for anyone that is a fan of The Boys. So here we go, people. We are just going to get it ripped. I don't want to focus too much on all the ins and outs of this. Is it a good investment product? I just want to rip it and see what we've got inside. So I haven't opened an Upper Deck box since 2022, I want to say, when they got the AEW license. I was a big fan of AEW at the time, so I imported one over from the US. And it was a nice collection. You don't really see Upper Deck a lot in the UK. When I met the guys from Sports Trading Cards UK at the London Card Show a couple of weeks ago, they mentioned when they went to the Upper Deck conference over in the US that actually they mentioned that the actors had a big part in helping to put together this series because they just wanted to make sure the collection was as authentic and true to The Boys as possible, which, you know, I think is a really cool touch as well. So here we go. First pack of The Boys trading cards. Let's go, people. I'm getting nervous. Upper Deck using proper plastic for their packs as well. Don't see that often in the hobby anymore. So here we go. Starting with the first pack, we have an unhappy reunion scene between Mother's Milk and Frenchie right there. That is our first card from our hobby box, which is pretty neat. If we just flip this round as well and turn it onto the back, it does give us a little bit of a description about the scene as well, which is pretty cool. So look at that. First card is an unhappy reunion scene from The Boys. So we then have the next card being he needs his mother. Obviously Ryan hiding behind Billy Butcher's wife right there. We then have behind there, look at that, a Team Soups The Boys Black Noir. Black Noir, one of the best characters in The Boys. Season 3 is very tragic when you get to learn more about his backstory. Don't want to put any spoilers into here, but yeah, Black Noir, I think ends up being one of the best characters in The Boys. Behind there, we've got Anthony Starr as Homelander on the red parallel. I do believe you get one red parallel per pack, so we should see a number of those today. But we've got the main star of the show, Anthony Starr, as Homelander right there. We then got a number parallel to 399. It's Team Soups, and it is the laser baby that Billy Butcher uses. Yeah, I forgot about that scene. One of the best ones in The Boys. Look at that. 143 of 399, Compound V, laser baby parallel. Look at that. This is how wacky this set is. The laser baby number to 399. That is seriously cool. There we have it. The laser baby is sleeved down next to the packs. And we're going to keep on ripping. So hopefully we've got some even better hits to come. Up next on there, we have got The Great Escape right on there with the cast of The Boys escaping. And we then have What's Missing. And I actually can't remember who that character is, which is really bad. But it's been an awful long time since season 1 and 2. But we finish off with What's Missing. So we'll take one from the middle next. Take one from the middle. What are we going to find inside the next pack? Look, I'm throwing them everywhere here. These packs are really, really thick. If you're one of my UK viewers, obviously we don't really get Upper Deck in the UK. They're mostly known for their ice hockey cards in the US. Yeah, they are very, very thick packs. So next up, we've got New York, New York, which I do believe is after Starlight's got the news that she is joining the 7. Behind there, we have got Goss, Stormfront, and Homelander from season 2. We then got Team Soups Black Noir again. They obviously knew I was a big Black Noir fan. We then got a red parallel right there for And You Call Me Ruthless, one of the scenes. We then have a quotes for Frenchie. I know a little about a lot of things. I'm a gun runner by trade, but as you can see, I developed a certain niche. Look at that. Nice little quotes insert card for Frenchie right there. And then we finish off with Truth Hurts and You Fancy the Beard. So there we go. Next pack down. Let's do one from the left this time, people. No number parallels in that pack, but let's keep going. So next pack, we have ourselves Meet Cute, which I do believe is the first time Huey and Starlight meet. We've then got Out of Sight, Never Out of Mind. And again, not trying to do any spoilers. We won't talk too much about that card. We then have the Laser Baby Team Soups again. We have a red scene card between A-Train and Huey. We've then got ourselves another quote, this time for the Deep, one of the best characters in The Boys. Yeah, I can talk to fish, so what? How often do you need to be saved by a school of salmon? That's a good one. And then we finish off with a super puppy sleeve and The World Still Needs Heroes. So here we go. We are hoping for an autograph, people. Homelander autograph. Get hoping. What are we going to find from the rest of this box? So up next, we've got Down Not Out, scene with Frenchie. We have Fire on the set. Behind there, we have ourselves Abraham Lim as Kenji, Kimiko's brother. We've then got a red parallel when Frenchie is in hospital. We've then got In Memory of and The Boys, Robin Ward. Again, I'm not going to talk about this too much. Again, I don't want to spoil things. A lot of you guys that are watching this probably have watched The Boys. One of the most iconic scenes in episode 1, this, isn't it? These cards are really cool. In Memory of Robin Ward. Yeah, I'll tell you what, Upper Deck have killed it. That's really cool. Behind there, we then have ourselves a makeover scene. And what looks like a behind the scenes brilliant right there. So here we go. Let's do another one. Let's keep them coming. Those In Memory of cards are really cool. I'm not going to be able to avoid spoilers in this, am I? Oh, we got something curved on here as well. I think the card at the back is really cool. You guys are going to like this. We have The Boys Butcher Wait scene right there. And we then got ourselves, look at this, a action figures Erin Moriarty as Starlight. Look how thick that card is. I had heard they were really thick, but look at that. An action figures for Erin Moriarty as Starlight. That is a beautiful looking card, isn't it? Look at that. I told you the action figure ones were cool. They are seriously cool. Look at that. I think on the back it also shows you how many to collect. There's 15. It's also got the Skybox Upper Deck logo there on the bottom right, which is neat. I'm definitely going to try and get all 15 of those because I think these are one of the best looking pop culture cards you're ever going to see. Look at that. Aaron Moriarty as Starlight. I do believe these are 1 in 10, so we might just get another one inside our box. Look at that right there. Action figures. One of the best looking cards I think I've ever seen. That is seriously cool. Right, next pack, Magic people. Let's see what else is hiding in the box. We want that autograph hit. So, next pack up, we have ourselves Snitches Get Stitches with Billy Butcher. We got Here Comes A-Train. Behind there, we got Team Soups, Madeline Stillwell. Obviously the Chief Executive of Vought, or like COO of Vought in Series 1. Behind there, we've then got a red parallel for Lost Past. Oh, autograph hit there, people. I think I've sadly spoilt it, but this is a nice one. Do you know what? I am going to say I'm happy with it as well. One of the main characters from The Boys. 3, 2, 1. It is Jack Quaid as Huey Campbell. Look at that. And he signed it both as Jack Quaid and as Huey Campbell. Look at that. That is seriously cool. 1 in 2 boxes, these autographs. So they are hard to find. He is probably one of the top 8 autographs as well to get in this collection. They have filled it with a lot of characters you might have even forgotten were The Boys over Series 1 and 2. So actually, this is a W. Look at that. Signed twice. I really like that. That's really, really neat. And again, I love the fact that Upper Deck have the Skybox logo on the back. Look at that. Huey Campbell autograph card. Sleeved in a top loader and next to the Laser Baby parallel. Which seems very, very weird to be saying in a video. But nonetheless, we're going to keep moving now, people. Move at a bit more speed and see if we've got any more hits. So we've got an unprecedented medical condition. And we finish off with one more scene card. Right, here we go. Next pack. This one feels thick again, so maybe we have ourselves another action figures card inside this pack. So here we go. This one, we have got Huey Campbell from episode 1 of Series 1. We then have Kimiko on there. We've got a Team Soups, Ashley. I actually couldn't remember what her surname was. I was watching the scene where the Beep doesn't know what her surname is from Series 4 the other day. So we've got Ashley Barrett up next. We've then got our lenticular card, which is A-Train playing the guitar. Look at that. That is cool. Again, another neat touch by Upper Deck. You can see the background moving there behind him. That is seriously cool. We have a lenticular Jesse T. Usher as A-Train. I'm not going to put that inside a top loader. The reason for that is I do think it spoils a little bit of the lenticular view on that. So we're just going to slot it down on there and move it to one side. So those lenticular cards can be found 1 per hobby box. So everyone should be getting one of those. You're not guaranteed your autograph, but you should be getting a lenticular card inside. Or if you don't, I think it's replaced with a metal, but I do believe the metal cards are a case hit. So last couple of cards in the pack, we have ourselves, you know the drill from Series 1. And I'm sorted. Right, here we go. Let's do another one. Let's do another one, people. I'm already excited to open the next box. I'm already excited for the next box. We have ourselves Hidden in Plain Sight. The World Will Know You're a Monster from Series 2. We then have ourselves Queen Maeve. And again, if you're new to The Boys, you might be starting to gather at this point that all of the superheroes in this TV series are based on superheroes from Marvel and DC. So obviously you've got Homelander as Superman, you've got Queen Maeve as Wonder Woman, the best character from Series 3, Soldier Boy, based on Captain America, which is really, really cool. Black Noir again, you might be able to hazard a guess who he is. But yeah, this is really, really cool. So we have Queen Maeve up next. We have a red parallel for Honey, I'm Home. We've then got, for the first time, a Behind the Boys, Huey and Billy Butcher having a laugh on set, which is quite neat. And we then got the scene from the airplane and a soup freak. Right, let's keep moving, people. Let's keep moving. Any more parallels to come out of this box? Right, next pack. We have ourselves Snitches Get Stitches again. Home Sweet Hideout. We have ourselves Starlight for Team Soups. A red parallel for You're Old Enough. We've then got ourselves a behind the scenes Lucy the Whale. That picture says it all, doesn't it, really? And again, no spoilers on here. We've then got a Starlight, I'm Done Pretending. Very famous scene with Homelander, possibly. Is that one from Series 2? No, that's Series 3, the one where Homelander's on the stage. This is where she just, comes out and drops a whole load of rubbish on the 7. And then we've got What Happens. So here we go. Couple more packs to go. Again, bit of a nightmare getting into them, but the next one is coming up. Right, here we go. We've got a couple more scenes. This is from the Christian Festival, I want to say. We then got the 7 is your team. We have a Team Soups for Nathan Mitchell. We've got a red parallel of Lamplighter. We've then got our second numbered parallel, which is Ezekiel. Again, a character you kind of do forget about after a little while. But we have got Ezekiel, number to 399. Second number parallel from the box. In a top loader and down on the display right there. There we go. Look at that. Our second numbered parallel. So far, 2 numbered parallels. An autograph hit, our lenticular, and the action figures on display. And we finish off with 2 more base cards right into the next one, people. Into the next one. What are we going to find? Right, next pack magic. We have ourselves On Your A Game with Billy Butcher and his wife at one of Vort's parties. We've then got Dr. Mother's Milk. We have Team Soups again for Ezekiel. A red parallel, Everybody Hurts, when the Deep was shaving his hair off to that iconic song. We've then got a In Memory of Becca Butcher. Again, I don't want spoilers, people, but it's going to happen. We have an In Memory of Becca Butcher card. And we then finish off with 2 more scene cards. Right, I do believe we're down to the final 3 packs. Final 3 packs, people. Any more hits to come. So, we have the Scene of Chosen, Staying Put. We've got Team Soups, Popclaw. Again, someone I've forgotten about until I looked at the checklist for this one. We've then got ourselves a red parallel. I can help you find her. We've then got a quote for the boys, this time from Becca Butcher. You're wrong about me. Do you know that? You put me on this pedestal, and the truth is I never knew how to save you. I do believe Becca Butcher said that to Billy. And then we finish off with 2 more scene cards. Right, I think this is another thick one. This could be another action figures insert, possibly, or not. Sadly not. Sadly not in this one. We have the boys, a scene card again. We've got another scene card. We then got Team Soup Cindy. And without any spoilers, I do think we might be seeing more of her in Season 5. We then have a red parallel, Forgive Me scene. We then got another behind the scenes cards with the producer chairs. A bit of an odd on that. And we then got 2 more scene cards to finish. Right, so I've actually got 2 more packs. I thought we were down to the final pack. We've actually got 2 more. 2 more to go. Right, we've got ourselves another one of the action figure cards. I'm going to do it off camera. I'm going to flip it around so we don't spoil it. We have a scripted A-Train scene card. And behind there, it's another action figures. It could be a big one, this. If I caught the glance properly, we have got ourselves Madeline Stillwell. I thought that was Homelander for a second. I don't know why I thought it was Homelander. I thought we might have got the Homelander, but we haven't. We have a Madeline Stillwell, the boys action figures. The second one from the box, my favourite insert card of all. Look at that. We have Madeline Stillwell right there. So that takes us down to the final pack. Let's see the final few cards to come out of our boys hobby box. Really, really fun rip. If you guys are a fan of the show, honestly, you'll love opening one of these. They actually sold out in record time on Sports Trading Cards UK. That doesn't happen a lot for football cards, but these literally sold out. So last 7 cards. We have Focus on the Prize. We have a scene card right there. We've then got Ashley Barrett, Team Soups. Once again, we've got a few of those. We have our red parallel. And behind there, it's another in memory of, this time in memory of Popclaw, A-Train's ex-girlfriend. The last few cards as well. We have a scene card and another scene card. So there we have it, people. That was the boys hobby box. What do I think of the collection? I think it's absolutely fantastic. Huge, huge fan of the boys. If you love the boys, you're going to love opening one of these. I think the price point is really reasonable for this product as well. I wouldn't have been surprised if these are pushing, 180 to 200 personally. Looking at the aftermarket as well on the autographs, the bigger names, the Homelanders, the Hueys, the Deep, Black Noir, those big characters are doing really well on eBay as well. So even if you're looking to make your money back, sell them and maybe open another one, there's also a real possibility with that. But honestly, Upper Deck had done a crazy job with this. Obviously, Topps Marvel was huge. Marvel is a massive brand. I personally prefer the boys. It was going to be interesting to see how Upper Deck did this, considering how big Topps Marvel was. But if I'm totally honest, I think they've smashed it out the park. I think that was great. Positives for me, very nostalgic. Love the autographs. Love the action hero inserts. Only improvement point for me, I guess I'd maybe like more character cards and less of the scenes. Less of the scenes, more character cards, more of those funny inserts like in memory of. But overall, 10 out of 10 Upper Deck. Great go on this one. And yeah, very, very excited to open my personal one as well. And hopefully there's a Homelander autograph in there. So if you enjoyed today's video, then make sure you smash that like button. Do comment. Let me know your thoughts on the hits. And finally, do subscribe never to miss a single video. From your boy Blazey, I'll be back with even more content over the weekend. But for now, have a fantastic evening, and I'll see you soon for the next video.